What is up, guys? Welcome back. We are playing some more college football today. Today I have added Alcorn State to the game. Figure we test them out and see how this game goes. Let's do our random game. Random team is Rutgers. Okay, I can do this. Now, you already know we're going to do 3-minute quarters. Just to make the game faster. And away we go.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. On the move from inside is 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Scarlet Knights offense will go on the attack first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short.
Too low.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
Listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back.
Wasn't third, they cut back, but
get to the quarterback effectively. Bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
Looking to throw on 1st down.
oh, that's on me. I totally thought that guy was going to break the other way.
Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Boom, behind the
They'll
field.
knock him down for a
Backfield.
loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
And throw it.
From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Weber. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They
We're letting them get ahead.
And the Scarlet Knights are on the move. To the air on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Look, I know this offense didn't have the opening drive of the game they would have liked, but the defense now came away with a massive takeaway. Now you're seeing how that affects the offense. They're playing with a little bit of a pep in the step. Nice throw there, getting the 1st down. This offense all of a sudden looks a whole lot different than what they did the last time.
Let's do this.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with
right,
He's
I'll
going
take
to
that.
lose a yard on that one.
And how about the defense on that play, man? Playing aggressive, fast, downhill, first and goal, expecting run. Great job fitting the run. Great job getting the running back on the ground.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. On third and goal, they'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Weber.
All right.
And they've got him down after the short
Hopefully they
completion,
go
but
for
inch closer
kick.
and closer to pay dirt. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. So now to start the second quarter, they'll line up and try a field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. That is no good.
All right, I'll take
Guys,
that.
after the miss, no change in the score. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. And maybe he'll get
that
back to
line
the
did
line
not
of
hold
scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he
What are
couldn't
you
find his
looking
man.
at?
It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Finally, first down.
He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Handoff to the lone back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got
There's
dominated
stuff
up
to
front
run.
at the point of attack.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
We need
It'll
it.
be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. He did not make it. A stone
Crap.
ball on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Going right to work up top. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Got it behind the line. It's Sheffield. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle. It's
No way.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it.
Now,
at
what's
the
funny is
45.
if I would have thrown that, he would have dropped it.
Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Duff.
Dude, what?
A most efficient pickup of 6
Oh,
on first down. It's 2nd
controller.
and 4.
It's not doing what I wanted
The
to do.
offense will quickly use a timeout. From the gun, running back on the move. Didn't get
All right,
much
we'll
done
stop.
on that run.
Do
He'll
that.
fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Under fire.
Got him.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. That defensive end came off the ball with one goal in mind, and he was headed for the quarterback.
When you get off that fast and you're already on an edge as a 4-3 defensive end, a lot of times all you got to do is win with your hands, and you can get to the quarterback. Nice job rushing the passer. Nice technique. Nice job working around the corner. And nice job getting that quarterback and getting the sack.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Block. Block.
All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marking on bounds at the 46. points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man to the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Man, I think I can get one more off.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to go up top on first down. It's caught.
Timeout.
Tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a three-spot on the board.
Woo! We did it. Go goal.
And it has been a defensive struggle to say the least, but finally scoring. We've got a field goal on the board. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Scarlet Knights will try to
get the ball back. I like it.
Underway in the second half.
Oh, here we go.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's try it again.
He'll run it again. They'll move the change after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second.
Cut left, he cut right.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Try to get this cut back.
Throws to the wideout. Snags it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Over the top, up the middle.
They'll run it. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're set to kick it off in this crowd.
So far we're doing good. I like this. 4 minutes left of the game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Basically just hold them so we can waste time in the fourth quarter.
Bringing the heat. Trying to get rid of it.
Oh, we almost had him.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking it back at the 10.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Oh, I thought he was going to stay up. All right.
And let's see what kind of ball
Play
plays this
action
offense
again.
has ready.
Roll left.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Let's it fly. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the
that time it worked. All right.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete.
All right, that was
Big
covered.
hit there, forces second down.
I was trying to squeeze that into
Big
something
tight end tries to
that
make a
wasn't
catch,
there.
and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the
big
hit,
jet sweep.
dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it.
Should
The
have
big
just done
tight
the
end
jet
couldn't
sweep.
hold on to it.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. And it's incomplete despite
threw it
some
at his
serious arm
toes.
strength shown there.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started.
We're
In their
gonna go
opponent
for it.
territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Wide open downfield.
Touchdown.
They'll get him stopped
No.
just
Oh
short
my
of
God.
the
1
end
yard
zone.
line.
They're in business
Give it
here
to
with the
me.
first down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns.
Like always,
You've
over
seen
the top,
emphasis.
through the
Defenses
middle.
are willing to give up yards now to make you kick.
And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
Braves.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell.
All right, I'm happy with
2
this
rushing
score.
touchdowns
We're doing a
already
lot
this
better
offense.
than last game.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Looking for blockers. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
All right, we had some good passing yards stats. I didn't see what we were rushing
Final
these,
stands of the
but
game, and
we
we'll
were doing
start
so
with the
good.
first down.
Good so far, I should say.
Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's
Oh.
Duff.
See, and that is why you don't try to hit stick everyone, because you miss.
Even more as they pick up the
That's
first
on
down
me.
out to the 30. And the Scarlet Knights
But I
are
will
in the
say, that
hurry
tight
up.
end,
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't
that's
feel
true.
likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all
Who are they
starts
rushing?
with a big completion on a
I
2-minute
guess the
drive.
2-minute
They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Wants to fire on second down. On the move and looking deep.
oh, jeez, I thought he had that one. He looked wide open.
Just have to make that catch. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
At this point, it's a lot about pride for this offense. They're just trying to find a way to get on the board. They have been shut out. That last incompletion, I mean, they're now trying to take shots and see if they can just come up with something. I don't even know if they believe they can get it
Colin
done.
Weber.
It just feels obligatory,
Number
guys, at this
18
point.
tight
Let's just
end.
throw it up and see if something good can happen.
What a guy. He's been
To the air
kicking
on
my
first
butt
down.
all game.
Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Scarlet Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the
Did you get that?
physical play there forces the incompletion on
Okay.
first down.
And then it was like, did he really
Plenty
get
of
that?
work to do here on 2nd and long.
All right, so that was the 2-minute warning.
He wants to throw it again. This time it's complete. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still
For
running.
Tampa. We'll do that just in
Shotgun
case he
snap on
decides to
3rd down.
be funny
Makes the grab. It's Campbell. He breaks a tackle. The
and
offense
row it.
will have to use
I really need to
its
stop hit
first
sticking
timeout of the
the
half.
running back because he
Now
always
on 1st and
jukes.
10 from the 29. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grab through
No!
the middle at Sheffield.
Oh.
Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Made the grab and
The
then
running
did the
back.
rest himself, and they put points on the board.
The one thing you
I
know
think
about
it
this
was.
offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice
Said
job
that.
there, finding a way to score
well.
that touchdown. And listen,
Now we
we've
just
seen
gotta waste a
crazier
minute
things
30
happen before in
seconds.
college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
We are going to run
These
this
situations
clock.
are preached so much in
It's the
college
last
football.
thing I do.
Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. To the ground to try to move the chains. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
You know, game's almost over. We'll sub them out.
Down, and they got to throw the football. They make the play in a big-time moment.
Victory
nice
formation.
Job by the offense, getting this a little bit closer.
That's it.
A strong,
That's game. Alcorn State wins 17-7 against Rutgers.
Just get the job done.
Love it.
I love when you describe my teams
31
like that.
yards,
just consistent, methodical,
attempts.
strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W.
Hope you guys enjoyed it.
And this is why
Let me know if you want to see
practice is so
someone else.
important, guys. You can
See you on
tell
the
that
next
this
one.
team was a lot